Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this rainy Southeast Louisiana morning. Just wanted to show you guys my first ever soft shell egg, like rubber. I've heard people talk about this. I've never seen one. I've never felt one. Can I tell you, this is better than a stress ball. I just can't quit feeling it. Like it's rubber. Craziest thing. Let me tell you the backstory. This Orpington pup that you can see right here, that's in this individual pen by herself, was being mated yesterday by my big rooster, and she didn't get up. She didn't get up. I yelled for Steven. I said, the rooster broke her. So he came and got her. He loved on her. We tried to stand her up. She couldn't stand up. We put her in here on the roosting pole. She couldn't hold on. Honestly, we thought she was going to die. So I keep an apple cider vinegar homemade root tonic in my house for my animals, okay? So I went and got her some, brought it back. We by mouth orally gave it to her, and Steven did a really long, nice croup massage on her. I mean, just really gave that breast area a really good 5-10 minute, just gentle massage, right? I put her some greens, put her feed in here, put some water. We put her up here in the top because it was storming. And we left her be, and she survived. Well, when we woke up this morning, let me show you what her poop looked like. Just a big, massive, nasty poop. All right? But she is obviously feeling better, guys. She's able to move around. I am going to keep her quarantined by herself the remainder of the day. So I did a little research on why your chicken would have a soft shell. And one of the things they mentioned is bumblefoot or another illness. Now, she does not have anything wrong with her. Her bottom is super nasty right now from that awful poop that she had this morning. But from what I can see, there's no wheezing, there are no mites, no bumblefoot. I checked underneath her wings for puncture wounds because sometimes, guys, roosters can get a little aggressive. Checked all of that. We didn't have anything that we could actually say, hey, this is what is wrong with her, okay? So I had to step back and think, like, let's talk feed. So right now my ladies are on like a 7-grain scratch feed. They get eggshells, they get quail eggs, and they get oyster shells. So this should not be a calcium deficiency. Obviously, it's not that hot right now in Southeast Louisiana. It's not its usual 110, 115 degrees, so it's not a heat issue either. Well, that leaves one issue, and that is overbreeding by roosters. As you guys can see, I have 2 handsome fellas in here, right? And I only have 10 breeding hens at the moment. We also just moved out 5 juvenile roosters from that pen yesterday because I told Steven, I have a guy that wants them. It's too many roosters. They're not breeding yet. They're not crowing yet, but they're stressing my ladies out with running around, getting in everything because they're like juvenile boys. These gorgeous guys are separated and ready to go to their forever home. Hi, guys. I know it's breakfast time. I'm coming. So we have these guys in a temporary, sorry, the German Shepherd's trying to figure out why they're not with the regular flock. That was not nice, Hammer. Not nice. You know better. So these guys are in a temporary enclosure until I can move them to their new home. Like I said, I'm going to keep her temporarily separated from the flock until I make sure that this is a one-time thing. Until I make sure that it is not disease related, she is going into quarantine. We talk about quarantine a lot for you guys. There's a reason for that. If you have a hen, a rabbit, a goat, a cow that does not feel well, or you're worried about them, you do need to separate them, okay? For your peace of mind and theirs, because if you're raising chickens, you know that if one gets sick or goes down, they're not nice to them, all right? They're gonna peck at them, they're gonna walk on them, the guys are gonna climb on and try to breed. You could really hurt your hen or your rooster if they're ill and you leave them in with your regular flock. So she is quarantined. What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase her calcium for a couple of days. I'm going to put her on a special feed that I'm going to formulate myself. I'm going to make sure it's got a lot of fresh greens in it. I'm going to make sure it's got crushed, really crushed up eggshells and oyster shells and make sure that she gets some iron and so a little bit more apple cider vinegar than normal, and see if I can't flush her out. Let's see if it's that. Honestly, I think it's the fact that there are 2 roosters and only 10 hens, and my girls are getting taxed and stressed. That leads me to my next issue, that I might have to be getting rid of my second main rooster until my biddies grow out. I may have to separate him completely or get rid of him, and that kind of hurts my heart because he'll eat out of my hand. But you know, you have to do what you have to do to keep your flock healthy. So I hope that this helps. Like I said, this is a first for Starkey Farms. So I've never seen this. I've seen other people talk about it. Had to do a lot of research this morning because that is cool. That is so cool, guys. So y'all, drop me a comment. Tell me if you've ever had a rubber egg. Tell me what it was you found causing it for your chicken, and how did you correct it? Share your knowledge with me, because I am learning as well as you. I mean, we're going to learn to the day we die, right? So you guys have a blessed day. If you're down here where I am, try to stay dry. If you're up north, try to stay warm. Anywhere in between, have a blessed day. Thank you guys for watching and rowing in our boat. Please like, comment, and subscribe.